This week on Quakes Insider, we've got all the action as the Quakes venture to Ohio on Saturday, July 9th, looking for their first win in Columbus since 1996, and hoping to extend their unbeaten streak to 7 games. Plus, the Quakes catch some DPS fever. Stay tuned for all the highlights, interviews, and action coming up next. This is Quakes Insider. On Saturday, July 9th, the Quakes entered into their own MLS House of Horrors, Columbus Crew Stadium, a place they had never won in the regular season. In fact, the Quakes had not won a regular season game in Columbus since 1996. But, riding a 6-game unbeaten streak, this Quakes team was looking to change things. Things did not get off to a good start for San Jose, as the Crew jumped out to an early lead in the 18th minute on the first career goal by Chad Marshall. And then, Mario Rodriguez nearly put the Crew up too, just 7 minutes later.
Here's a try by Rodriguez and left the open net as he played it wide left.
But in the 30th minute, Eddie Robinson rose above the crowd to score his first goal of the year and even things at 1. Ronald Cerritos, notching the assist, the 44th of his Quakes career, making him the club's all-time assist leader along with Richard Mulrooney.
Drives the ball. Big hit it, goal! San Jose Quakes goal, and it's 1-1 in the 30th minute.
But in Columbus, you can hear Eddie Robinson all the way back to San Jose screaming, because that was a great punch header. Again, a mirror image of the first goal for the Columbus Crew. Eddie redeems himself with this goal. It's a great ball in by Marino. Punches it bravely, flies in, no question, no danger. Beautiful directed header, John. He stares it down. You've seen those ones go over the bar, but Eddie Robinson, tremendous execution, quality pass.
Just as we said with Marshall.
I think maybe if we scored first, their chins might have dropped a little bit because I know things haven't been going their way. I mean, we've all been in that position before, and sometimes it's hard to dig yourself out of a hole. But I did think when they scored, we still had a chance to get in the game. There's still tons of time left, you know. And it was a good response for us, similar to Dallas last week where we came back and scored right away. And I think everyone was happy that it was Eddie that scored because he took it, pretty personal. So it was...
As the second half started, the Quakes picked up the pressure, with Brian Mullen and Alejandro Moreno combining.
He crosses a shot, and right there is Walker, just a step in front of Ronald Cerritos.
Yep, that was unlucky. Well played by Moreno there, streaking into the box off a lovely lead pass here. Moreno streaking in like a torpedo, pulls it back. Cerritos just can't get there quick enough.
And in the 63rd minute, Cerritos struck again, capping a brilliant attack with his 70th career MLS goal.
Is about half the age of Mark Chung. Ball into the corner, Ricardo Clark gets to the ball, past Marshall. Brilliant! A chance out there. Here's Ronald Cerritos. Goal! Ricardo Clark, Ronald Cerritos, 63rd minute, and the Earthquakes take a 2-1 lead in Columbus.
Alejandro played the ball to Ricardo, you know. I knew it. He was going to the box, you know. So when I saw him coming to the box, so I have to be a little bit patient, you know. And I wasn't sure, you know, I was going to the near post or waiting, you know, for the ball, but you have only 1 second, you know, to think about it. So for me, in that play, I was thinking about it. I have to stay here, and you know, the balls come to me. And that was a good finish, and that was a good pass. You know, start from Alejandro to Ricardo.
I think Wade had played the ball into me, and I kind of saw Alejandro in front of me, so I flicked it on, and he played a good ball in the space, past the defender, and just took it down the line, and I heard Ronald shout for the ball at the corner of my eye and put it in a good spot, and it was a beautiful finish, so couldn't ask for anything more.
In the game's final minutes, the Crew desperately attempted to get back into the game, but to no avail, as the Quakes cruised out of Columbus with a 2-1 win, second place in the Western Conference all to themselves, and a now 7-game unbeaten streak.
No, I think it's great. Goals are coming from different areas. You know, I think, last week it was Brian Mullen and Ricardo scored, so we're getting goals from different people. But I think the one good thing is our response to when the team scored against us. I think it's a very confident group, and I think they really believe in each other. And I think the one thing I always say is they don't want to let each other down. So I think you see their work off the ball when players make mistakes. It's all you can ask for. It's if you fall down, someone's there to pick you up and run by you and try and do the best they can for you. So it's a good, hard-working group right now. And like I said, to get goals right away, it gets you back in the game and gives you a sense of confidence. We've done the last couple of weeks.
The key is simple, We don't depend from anybody, We depend from each other on the field. Everybody's working every day in practice. Obviously in the game, everybody's working, everybody's winning second ball, everybody is on the same page. So that for me, that gives us a lot of confidence, for the game. So for me, in the end, that's the key, So we hope to continue that work.
It was more than just a game for Danny O'Rourke, who played 90 strong minutes in his return to his hometown, a place where he grew up watching Crew soccer.
I used to like Brian Masonoff when he played here. I used to like watching him play, and practicing with him. I like. They're all good guys, so I like them all. My family does, and my friends back home. Yeah, I was definitely looking forward to coming home. Anytime you can come home to Columbus, I grew up here my whole life. It was exciting. But we're climbing the tables with the team, and it's good. And we got a big game against DC next week that we'll turn around and look forward to.
Another road trip and another good result for a Quakes team that could be shaping up to be something special.
Really proud, really proud of the team. And even if not at the beginning of the year, we were playing well, just weren't getting results. Now the results are falling our way.
Once again, it's time to take a visit to that special place that we have all grown to love, the Kitman's Corner, where we step into the mind of the Quakes Kitman, Malcolm Phillips. Before the Quakes battled the Crew on Saturday, the Kitman thinks about the Columbus mascot, the Crew Cat.
What do you think about the Crew Cat and his antics?
I want to take him down. I'm going to tackle him from behind. Nail him.
And Malcolm wonders out loud who would win a battle royale, Q versus the Cat.
Crew Cat easily. Q would get pummeled. Q would be Z'd.
The Kitman gives us all a little insight into what really goes on in the locker room before game time.
This is Harry Potter reading about himself. Oh, don't forget to say that Bruce's nickname's Harry Potter.
Many seasons in MLS have allowed the Kitman to perfect his impression of a soccer athletic trainer.
Oh, can I get some tape? Oh, it's the wrong color. I'm not going to use it now. Oh, no. I'm not going to use their tape. He stole my tape. Oh, no. Unbelievable. I don't want to use their tape. It's not grade 1. It's not first-class tape or pre-wrap. I use my own.
Finally, the Kitman admits that it can be a dangerous job.
I need some treatment.
What injury are you nursing right now from your equipment manager duties?
Leg barnacles.
Leg barnacles.
I pulled my hammy a bit yesterday while crossing for the keepers to warm them up. My hammy needs a bit of a stretch. And I hope Bruce can do it.
Pulled his hammy, he's slipping on the laundry.
So are you a game time?
Pulled my hammy getting up from the bar.
Are you a game time decision tonight or what?
No, I'm definitely available.
On Tuesday, July 12th, Earthquakes defenders Eddie Robinson and Craig Weibel visited the Eden Vale Youth Center in San Jose as part of the Earthquakes Dribble, Pass, and Score program. The DPS program gives kids all over the Bay Area the opportunity to share in the soccer experience and a chance to advance to the national finals.
Oh, these are awesome, man. You get to watch them all compete. You get to watch some of them experience soccer for the first time, obviously, but, man, this is cool. You get to see all the kids energetic and excited about it.
And once again, the kids left with a smile on their face.
Absolutely.
On this week's injury report, Ryan Cochran is questionable with a left hip pointer, while Brian Ching remains out following hamstring surgery. Troy Dyack and Craig Weibel continue to be on the season-ending injury list. Weibel is on the season-ending injury list, but on the road to recovery.
It's coming along pretty quickly. 8 weeks post-op, and I'm supposed to be jogging next week, so hopefully we'll make it a 4-month recovery.
The Earthquakes have a short week ahead of them as they hit the road once again when they face the defending MLS Cup champion DC United on Friday, July 15th at RFK Stadium in Washington, D.C. Catch all the action live on Fox Sports Net at 4:30 p.m. Thanks for watching. That's it for this edition of Quakes Inside.